On our episode today of Real Estate Advice with Steve McNamer, I wanted to talk about 2026, what to expect in the housing market in 2026. Because if you've kind of felt stuck, everyone's feeling it. Everyone thought that the beginning of 2026 was going to be exciting and the rates were going to be good. People can buy, people can sell, people can make the move that they've been wanting to do here for the past couple years. We really thought, again, from 24 on, going to be exciting. And really, spring 26 thought this was it. But it hasn't been. People are feeling stuck. What do we think the rest of 2026 looks like? And I wanted to share kind of some questions that people are asking and really what that looks like. So you can maybe think about, is this the right time to make a move? Now, it's not pressure to do so. When it's right for your family, it's right for your family. But this is kind of to try to see, hey, what are some of the indicators? What are people saying about the rest of 2026? Because the biggest question always is, are mortgage rates finally going to come down? What's interesting is a lot of that will depend what's the price at the gas pump. Because when oil prices spiked, we definitely saw a rise in interest rates. We're now noticing an ease here at the gas pump. And so that gets people excited. And we are expected to see gas prices continue to go down, which trends to the mortgage rates. So that allows that, if that eases up, that allows for interest rates also to go down a little bit. That becomes, again, better affordability to be able to get the house that you're looking for. Question number 2, this is the big one that I hear a lot. If I wait, will home prices drop? The answer, probably not. People have been talking about a big bubble, about prices going down, some really hot deals that are going to be out there. And all of those that are forecasting are actually seeing a rise in housing prices. Certain pockets, we may see different things happening, but overall, we're not going to see this large drop in pricing. Homes that look good, that are dialed in, is the term that we use, ready to sell and priced right, hey, then you will be able to find a buyer. And those are the houses that you will be able to find as well as a buyer. They're ready to go, they're priced fairly, the appraisal comes in as it should, and you can get a great house. We think there's going to be some big plummet, hey, it's going to be a 50% off deal. We're just not going to see that. We're actually seeing some trends where pricing is holding. Some areas is actually going up again. Question number 3, why has the market felt so quiet lately? Well, that's because with everything going on overseas, people are just kind of in that holding pattern. Kind of talked about before, kind of feel stuck. It kind of is stuck. It's kind of been quiet. We saw a spike in the mortgage rates. And so that kind of meant, okay, people wanting to see is, could these mortgage rates ease? We were excited. We were expecting to see them go down, but then we saw a spike again. And so that just kind of put everyone back into a lull of, hey, when can we see some good deals? Question number 4, is there actual evidence that more sales are coming? And the answer is yes. There is still some pent-up demand. And as soon as things calm down overseas, gas prices ease, forecasters are saying that, we can see some great sales in the horizon. Now, the chief economist over First American, he says he expects that this pent-up demand, it'll come out gradually. And of course, depending on the rates and the jobs and that inventory, but this pent-up demand will come out gradually. A lot of times in our area, everyone's hair was on fire and people were coming in paying cash, or like it was only lasting a couple of days. And that's not happening now. It's houses that are priced well, will get some attention and we'll get a buyer. And again, also, as we say, dialed in, it's, deferred maintenance is taken care of. The house is in good shape. We see that there are more sales that are coming because there are buyers that want to buy. There are people that are looking to make that move. We're actually seeing some out-of-state movers coming as well. Things are still churning, but again, it's not, again, shotgun start where everyone wants to go hit the streets and get a house. We're going to see this pent-up demand just gradually just kind of open up for some deals to be had. Again, when the interest rates get dialed in, then it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the question number 5, what should I actually do with this information? Well, really, it is deciding, is this the time to buy or to sell? And really, it's running the numbers. It isn't a push of saying, hey, if you're going to miss out if you wait. When it's the right time, it's the right time. And home ownership always is a great investment, great long-term investment. There's some deals to be had out there. We're seeing sellers that are providing concessions. As I'm working with sellers, we're definitely seeing the importance of that and have that discussion that we're going to see seller concessions out there in the marketplace. With this, as I've always said, when it's right for your family, hey, now's the right time. The biggest question is, what's the data? What are the numbers? Not what the news is saying, but what's right for your particular situation. And that's where having a good team, having a good lender, having a good broker that can actually sit down with you and say, okay, here's the numbers, here's what's real, and be able to say, hey, this is going to be a great 2026. Let's help you make that move. And if it's the right time for you, then yes, it is the right time. Hey, thank you for taking a few moments together with me. Hey, this is Pierce County Real Estate Advice with Steve McNamer, and look forward to seeing you on our next episode.